Okay, so um, today I didn't take any trades today. I did see this happening, but at noon I was basically gonna walk away because around 12:30 Powell was scheduled to speak or something about Powell was was setting up. So I basically walked away from the market and went about my day. So at 12:30 it was scheduled to speak. Let's see who said that. Well, I'm not sure if he was supposed to speak or just review what he shared. Looks like he spoke. A little more hawkish than expected. It's good for the currency, so on and so on and so forth. But whatever it is, whatever he said, or may have said or didn't say, the thing is that whenever he speaks, the market moves. So I stayed away from the market and went about my day because I had other things to do. But around the time when he's supposed to speak, 12:30, price did come back up around that time. This is the 12:30 mark. This is right before. Maybe I don't know if he came on early or not. But price came back up to that price, that area, and then it dropped. Had a nice little drop for about 30, 20 to 30 points. Um, for about 30 points. So, but I was not at my computer at that time. This would have been a nice trade, especially trying to get into here and depending on how the hike actually looked. And then, like I said, I saw this candle happen, but wasn't there for it. I was trying to go short earlier. Pull up the 1 minute chart. Actually, do I have a screenshot saved? Is a question. Wow. Okay. Sheesh. So is this all after some dynamic move after the market close? So looks like I may have a screenshot. All right. So yeah, I was trying to go short. We had the opening candle right about here, and then price pushed up, and I was trying to go for long first to see if we could retest this, but then prices dropped down dynamically. So then I started looking for my channel, but I didn't like all this consistent volume down here. It was just like a consistent amount of volume building up, as if we're setting up for something or a change of direction. And as you can see, what is this? All right, so this is settlement price and price pushed up. Yeah. So as you can see, price pushed all the way up from when I was trying to go short. So I would have been caught in the wrong side at the wrong time. Like I said, I wanted to go short, but I saw all this consistent volume coming in. After clearing this, I wanted to see like dead volume and then a retest with another volume. So I never took the market short, and then price just moved up slowly but surely, moved up for about an hour and 26 minutes. And this is pretty ugly, but it is still a consistent price action moving up. We did hit a new 10K right here. For the sake of it, I'm going to go to a blank chart. Go to another blank chart. And I'm just going to mark it. And I'm going to mark it so we can see what price actually did. Around that area, I see another 10K right here, which is major. I see another 10K right here. So a lot of 10Ks were just pulling in to the market, with the highest being this one right here, right? All right, so let's zoom out a bit, and then let's see if it is. All right, so the highest being that one right there. So it's 12. Probably Power may have came early. We saw price held, pushed down. So then we can go into the 5-minute chart and see what price did for review. This one here, this it's a little bigger. Let's look for any odd stuff going on. This one here was odd, right? I would have liked this nice entry here. We had a strong volume that came in after breaking the lows of the opening candle, which pushed below it, came up. This would have been a nice area to enter, and then just let price move up on its own. So this is an anomaly as far as volume. Came in at 945. So our 10K volume. This is very tough to read because this is consistent weird volume. Like usually goes dead and then we get volume. So, anyways, this candle reaches that point perfectly fine. So the 30-minute would have been the best position for that. Let's just do this to the bottom of it. Let's go into Heikin Ashi. Tough to read. I like this candle. I like it's better. So if we get like a first setup early, like an early setup, which we did. Let's see what the 15-minute, if we get the nice inverted hammer or the hammer candle. Okay, I like this wick. Yep. Alright, yeah. So right around maybe something like this. Alright, I really like that here. Now let's look at the 5-minute, and would have missed the trade. The 5 minutes. Look at the 1 minute. So would have had to just wait for with a nice volume kick. Just probably just enter right here when it broke. Just taking the risk. About 7 points. That's way too much risk. All right, you can go by yourself. 7 points, 22. I mean, that's a good reward. That's a 3 to 1, but that's way too much risk. I probably would have exited early too. Knowing me, so working on holding stuff longer. So that was just way too much risk for that trade. So really, the only thing there was just just trying to catch something, but this anomaly of volume stood out. We did retest it and moved up, but nothing clear for me to say, man, I really missed out. Maybe this, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do my volume area highs and lows now, so that way I'm not rushing to get them done in the morning. So I'll do that now. You know, and I did say I wouldn't take an entry in my pre-market, take a sell up here because I said, well, we rejected it once, twice. I said this probably be a good area, and what happened? We did, but Powell was scheduled to speak at 12:30, and I needed to walk away from the charts around that time at the same time. So I stopped caring about the market because I had things to do. So let's just set that up. Let's go into value. That. Let's zoom in. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna leave that. It's gonna get rid of. We're gonna move this one to here. Get rid of that. Let's make this line straight. Zoom in a little bit more. Let's bring this up. Make this line straight. Zoom out. Copy this. Bring this over here. That's a strong bounce, by the way. Get rid of that. We can probably get rid of this now. I really do want to look into this candle that had no volume in it. We got volume here. Powell. That's pretty much the areas of interest. We'll put that one there. Let's go into that. Get rid of these boxes. NQ stayed inside the value area of prior sessions. Q basically just went sideways. Get rid of this. Let's add this here. Do 1 and 2. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's go back to standard. Let's get rid of value area. Let's put extended hours. Okay, we're holding this. We're basically chopping that. I'll cut this up now. Not gonna waste time with that. Let's look into how did the market close with a wick, a strong buying wick. Definitely showing me buyers were not happy to see price go down there. And I don't have anything down here. Let's look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute does give me a bit of a base. It's not very wicky like that news we had. Gonna mark it like that. At least we can work with this, hopefully. Alright. We just pin. We don't need to pin you. Just put you back in a different screen. And yeah, I don't like any of this. Looks like complete trash. Nothing standing out. Just very weird, very wicky. Do somewhat like this. It's gonna not Takanashi with this one. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so kind of what we're working with that. Let's do it in Q. Run that across. That's pretty much it. The same thing with yes, I think that's it for today. All right, so that's it. Those are my levels. VIX had a while price action, and then even a wilder, more wilder. I don't know. After the market close, so it moving up high means that NQ and ES, well, ES supposed to be dropping, so maybe we'll get a sell off up here on NQ, and then maybe for ES up here. So the 5710 is going to be an area I am interested in. All right, so that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow for pre-market.